To start the landscape assignment with cut paper, we're first going to orient our paper the correct way. We're going to use the landscape or wide orientation, and you'll see that the three pieces of paper we're going to cut to create our snowbanks fit nicely long ways but not short ways. We're going to start with our white to create the background snowbank, that is the snowbank that is furthest away from us. With our pencil, we're going to draw the contour or curve of our snowbank. You probably want to draw lightly in case you make a choice that you're not happy with. When you have a contour that you're happy with, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along the contour line. It's okay if you need to go back over areas or if you have a little bit of your pencil showing. It's not a big deal. In fact, you could always choose to glue your snowbanks down so that the pencil side is facing the black paper. The black paper is our night sky. So I'm going to apply my glue stick around the perimeter or edge. I don't really need to put it in the middle as long as I glue that edge down really well. I'm going to flip my snowbank over. I'm going to line up my corners and push down. If it overhangs or it's uneven, you can always peel it up as long as you work fairly quickly, and you can realign it. So I'll line up my edge. That looks better. Just smooth down my edges. My next snowbank, so this is my background. It's the furthest away. My middle ground is going to be kind of in the middle between my background and my foreground. Again, I'm going to draw a contour. I'm going to cut out my contour. Move my scraps out of the way. I'm going to apply glue to the perimeter of my middle ground snowbank. Flip it over, line it up, and then glue it down. Smooth down those edges. And my foreground, so my background is the furthest away. My middle ground is a little bit closer, but not quite as close. My foreground is the closest to me, the viewer. So if you think of this as though it's a camera, this snowbank is going to be closest to us. So again, I'm going to draw the contour. Oops, it's okay if you make little oopses. I'm going to draw the contour of my foreground snowbank before I cut it out. That way if I make choices I'm not happy with, I can always erase them and redraw. I'm going to cut out that contour. And I'm going to apply glue to the perimeter again. Because the glue stick is so large and the foreground piece of paper is so narrow, it's okay if you do end up getting glue in the center. It's not a big deal. I'm going to flip it over, line up our edges, and smooth it down. So again, it's okay if I have little tiny strips of the background showing. The background sky, that is. So we have foreground is the closest. middle ground is a little bit further away, and our background is even further away.